Our daily lives often resemble a well-oiled machine, running smoothly on preset routines. These routines, or habits, dictate much of our behavior. From brushing our teeth to grabbing a cup of coffee, we navigate through countless decisions almost unconsciously. This habitual autopilot is powered by deeply ingrained reward-based learning processes, which rely on positive and negative reinforcement. Unfortunately, the same mechanism that helps us learn to avoid danger or seek pleasure can be hijacked by bad habits. For instance, the temporary relief of stress experienced from smoking becomes a reward, despite the long-term harm it causes. This paradox creates a cycle where we continue to engage in behaviors we know are detrimental. The problem with habitual autopilot is that it often bypasses our rational brain, making it difficult to break free from its grasp. Our brains tend to prioritize immediate rewards over long-term consequences. This is why bad habits like overeating or procrastination are so hard to break. Understanding this cycle is the first step towards regaining control. By acknowledging the autopilot nature of our habits, we can begin to disrupt their automatic nature. Through understanding and mindfulness, we can break free from the habitual chains that bind us. Awareness is the key to disrupting the autopilot and making conscious, healthier choices. The human brain is equipped with a remarkable structure called the prefrontal cortex. This part of the brain is responsible for cognitive control, decision-making, and self-regulation. It attempts to guide us towards actions that align with our long-term goals and values. However, when faced with stress, fatigue, or strong emotions, our cognitive control can falter. This is where the struggle between our rational intentions and impulsive actions intensifies. In moments of stress, our prefrontal cortex is easily overridden. This susceptibility is a significant reason why we relapse into bad habits, even when we cognitively understand their harmful effects. Stress acts as a powerful trigger, causing us to seek comfort in familiar, albeit unhealthy, routines. The battle between cognitive control and stress becomes an internal tug-of-war, often leaving us feeling helpless. The more we give in to stress-induced habits, the stronger they become. This cycle perpetuates a sense of defeat, where our attempts to exert control are met with resistance. Rather than trying to eliminate stress, we can learn to manage our responses. By doing so, we empower our cognitive control to regain its strength. Developing resilience allows us to face stress without succumbing to the automatic, habitual responses it triggers. By strengthening our cognitive control, we can navigate stress with grace and intention. Enter mindfulness, a practice that offers a fresh perspective on breaking bad habits. Mindfulness involves paying attention to the present moment with an open and non-judgmental attitude. Rather than fighting against cravings, mindfulness encourages us to cultivate curiosity about them. This approach shifts the focus from suppression to exploration. Mindfulness allows us to observe the physical and emotional sensations associated with cravings without reacting impulsively. By doing so, we create a disenchanted stance towards our habits. For instance, instead of immediately reaching for a cigarette when feeling stressed, we can pause and explore the sensations of craving. This practice helps us break the automatic loop of habit by reducing its allure. The beauty of mindfulness lies in its simplicity. It encourages us to become aware of our thoughts and feelings without judgment. By embracing our inner experiences with a sense of curiosity, we transform the way we interact with our habits. Through mindfulness, we learn to navigate the complexities of our cravings and develop a more compassionate relationship with ourselves. Curiosity, an often overlooked quality, plays a crucial role in breaking bad habits. It serves as an antidote to the fear and reactivity that often accompany cravings. By adopting a mindset of curiosity, we replace the habitual fear-based pattern with a more objective and manageable one. This shift in perspective can be incredibly liberating. Curiosity itself can be inherently rewarding. When we approach our cravings with a scientist's mindset, we engage in a process of discovery. This exploration allows us to observe our inner experiences with a sense of wonder. For example, instead of dreading a craving, we can become curious about the sensations it elicits. This shift transforms our relationship with the habit, making it less appealing. The rewarding nature of curiosity lies in its potential to create new neural pathways. As we engage in this exploration, we activate different areas of the brain that are associated with curiosity and learning. Encouraging curiosity requires practice and patience. By nurturing our innate sense of curiosity, we open the door to new possibilities. Section 5. Practical mindfulness exercises. Integrating mindfulness into our daily lives doesn't require a complete overhaul. Simple exercises can help us cultivate awareness and disrupt the automatic nature of our habits. One effective practice is mindful breathing. By focusing on our breath, we anchor ourselves in the present moment, creating a pause between impulse and action. Another useful exercise is the body scan. This involves systematically bringing attention to different parts of the body, noticing any sensations that arise. The body scan helps us become aware of physical tension or discomfort that may be linked to our cravings. By acknowledging these sensations, we create a space for conscious choice. Mindful eating is another powerful tool. By savoring each bite, we become more attuned to the sensory experience of eating. This practice helps us recognize mindless eating patterns and fosters a healthier relationship with food. By consistently engaging in mindfulness exercises, we strengthen our capacity to break free from the autopilot mode. Section 6. The science behind mindfulness. The effectiveness of mindfulness in breaking bad habits is supported by scientific research. Studies demonstrate that mindfulness training can be twice as effective as traditional therapies for addiction. This is particularly evident in its ability to quiet the default mode network, associated with self-referential processing and habitual thought patterns. Mindfulness activates the posterior cingulate cortex, allowing us to observe our experiences without becoming entangled in them. This activation facilitates a shift from automatic reactivity to conscious awareness. By doing so, we gain a greater understanding of our cravings and the triggers that drive them. This awareness empowers us to make informed choices. Research also highlights the impact of mindfulness on stress reduction. By practicing mindfulness, individuals experience decreased levels of stress and anxiety. This reduction strengthens cognitive control, making it easier to resist the pull of bad habits. The growing body of evidence supporting mindfulness underscores its potential as a tool for personal transformation. Section 7. Technology, both a foe and a friend. In today's digital age, technology plays a dual role in our lives. On one hand, it can contribute to the formation of bad habits through distractions and stress. Constant notifications and the lure of social media can lead to mindless scrolling, fostering a sense of disconnection. However, technology also offers valuable tools for breaking these habits. Mindfulness apps and online resources provide accessible guidance for cultivating awareness. These tools offer context-specific reminders and exercises that help interrupt automatic loops. By utilizing technology mindfully, we can harness its potential to support our journey towards greater awareness and intentional living. The key lies in finding a balance between technology use and mindful living. By setting boundaries and using digital tools with intention, we can reduce its negative impact on our habits. This conscious approach allows us to reclaim our time and attention, fostering a healthier relationship with technology. By integrating mindfulness into our digital interactions, we can navigate the challenges of modern living with greater ease. Section 8. Conscious choices, the key to breaking habits. Breaking bad habits is not solely about exerting willpower or suppressing urges. It's about cultivating awareness, curiosity, and a willingness to experience our cravings without judgment. By doing so, we step off the autopilot and make conscious choices that align with our values and aspirations. Conscious choices empower us to take control of our lives. They allow us to navigate the complexities of our habits with clarity and intention. Through mindfulness, we develop a deeper understanding of ourselves, enabling us to respond rather than react to life's challenges. This shift from reactivity to responsiveness is a powerful tool for transformation. By embracing the present moment, we create space for growth and change. Each conscious choice we make strengthens our capacity to break free from the grip of bad habits. This journey requires patience, persistence, and self-compassion. As we make conscious choices, we align our actions with our values. Section 9. Conclusion. A motivational message. In the journey to break bad habits, remember that transformation begins with awareness. By cultivating mindfulness, we unlock the potential to disrupt automatic patterns and embrace conscious living. This process is not about perfection, but about progress. Each mindful moment is a step towards greater clarity and freedom. Embrace the power of curiosity as you explore your inner landscape. Let it guide you towards a deeper understanding of your cravings and the triggers that drive them. Through curiosity, you replace fear with wonder, opening the door to new possibilities. This shift empowers you to break free from the chains of habitual behavior. Use technology mindfully, setting boundaries to support your journey towards intentional living. By integrating mindfulness into your digital interactions, you reclaim your time and attention, fostering a healthier relationship with technology. Breaking bad habits is a journey of self-discovery and empowerment. Embrace this process with patience and self-compassion, knowing that each step forward brings you closer to the life you envision.